Hey, what's happening, Disc Viewers? It's me, the Guy01, and welcome back to our LEGO Marvel Superheroes walkthrough. This very well could be the final episode of our initial walkthrough. I think this is going to be the last level of the main story. I do plan to continue the series for a good while after this. We're going to do all the open world stuff, or at least most of it. And I haven't really decided yet if we're going to go back through and do free play through all of the levels. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. If we do, I'm probably going to wait until I get all of the unlockables, all the extras, so that way when we go back through in free play, we have the gold brick finder or the mini kit finder, that kind of thing, so that when we actually go through and do that, that's like a playthrough of the story. We can actually, there's actually a reason to do that, because we can actually find everything. But yes, I believe this is the final level. So let's get into it. Nope. Am I hitting the right one? Right, out of the way. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Where do I go? Isn't Nick Fury supposed to be there, actually? Hold on. Yeah, where am I going? Okay, so yeah, we came in here, and now, yes, they welcome us here. Oh, maybe it's this. Huzzah! Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I should follow the blue studs. No, that doesn't do anything either. Where are we supposed to go? Maybe over here. I see a question mark. Okay, let's follow the studs. Nope, that just brought us back out here. Alright, get around the computer. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Why does it ask me to switch characters here? Am I missing something? Did I screw something up? Okay. Ah, we fell through the floor again.
I never thought it would come to this. We need you
Oh,
to
that's right.
Magneto and Abomination to meet up with Dr. Doom. We've got no choice now. Galactus must be stopped.
That's right, now I remember. Yeah, we were supposed to leave. So that's why that wasn't working.
Brought Abomination and Magneto to a rendezvous point in Central Park. Head over there and meet.
Yes, sir. That's right, now I remember. Yeah, we were supposed to leave the helicarrier and go find everyone. And away we go. So we actually got a lot of stuff to talk about. The big thing to talk about was something that actually got announced last week that literally was a few hours after I filmed last week's episode, which is that apparently there is a animated Venom movie in the works at Sony Studios, Sony Animation, the same studio that's doing the Spider-Verse films. Apparently they want to make an animated Venom movie. And apparently they're going for an R rating, which, again, I mean, animated Venom movie, I'm already sold, but an R-rated Venom movie.
I hope Fury knows what he's doing. I tend not to play well with people who've been attacking me and trying to steal all my stuff.
Were we only children again? I would resolve this by giving Loki what you mortals call the wedge grip. But I fear the forceful elevation of undergarments will not save us now.
Maybe not, but I'd pay good money to see that.
No.
Well, if it isn't two mighty Avengers seeking the help of a Mill Blonsky.
Wait.
Pretty sure Magneto there will prove much more useful. You're just along for the ride. Now, can we get on with this?
I suppose assisting you is preferable to the entire planet being destroyed, if only marginally.
Doom's insisting on taking his own jet to fight Galactus. Can't say I'll ever understand villains and their demands. There's no time to argue. Head over to the financial district immediately.
You heard the man. Time to move. Don't fall behind.
Are we gonna play as Abomination? Yeah. How you like that? Now we're playing as the villains. Cool. But yeah, like I was saying. Oh, that's cool. I love the way Magneto flies. He just like hovers. He's like, yes. Look at him. Look how cool he is. He's like, I'm not even like... Flying's boring to me.
He's alright, I suppose.
But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, animated Venom movie being done by the same people doing the Spider-Verse movies, and it's R-rated, that's... Take my money. That sounds amazing. Hey, Doom. How you doing, bud? Looks like you got like a bunch of built-up electricity on you.
That metal could be manipulated magnetically. Wow, that's a mouthful.
Watch it, buddy.
What are you talking about? Oh. What happened? Did you park in like a restricted area?
Oh, I sure hope
This is like those like locks they put on your car tires. There you go. Took the... I forget what they're called. But it's like a thing to like keep you from driving. Alright, now let's go.
Galactus, devourer of worlds. If our own intelligence is to be believed, we got him off an intel site. He is as old as the universe itself. His hunger is unrelenting and will consume any planet unfortunate enough to cross his path. That can't be good.
No kidding. I love that points out to... It makes sure to point out that she's reading off something. Man, 2 cutscenes already? Hey, speaking of Venom. Everyone's just hanging out. This isn't gonna end well. Spidey, Venom, Venom, Spidey. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah. I mean, what'd you think was gonna happen?
Vengeance is mine, puny creatures. Kneel before me. Okay, folks, this is our last shot. Make it count.
Let's go, team. Sneak peek of Doomsday. Well, maybe not Doomsday, because Doom's there as well. I mean, again, I said this in the last episode. I mean, this is like, has to be like what Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars has to end up being like, right? Alright, so we got Thing, Spidey, Mystique, and Goblin. Wow. Okay.
Unfortunately, we're not going to stay in the air for long if we don't fix that engine.
On it. Ah. Oh, hey, I blocked it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Ah. No. Oh no. No. Oh no. Alright, sorry, I want to get all my studs first. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? I think we got a... Oh, jeez. Ah! Ah! Okay, Goblin. Yeah, we heard you the first time. Ah! Everybody run! But yeah, speaking of Spidey, actually, we got some news on Brand New Day, and maybe we might know who Sadie Sink might be playing. So currently, the new rumor is that Sadie Sink is going to be playing Jean Grey. Like, that's who Sadie Sink will be playing in the MCU, and her first appearance as Jean Grey will be in Brand New Day. Now, I don't know if this is, like, official yet. I don't think this officially came from... Oh, no. Ew. Gross. Spidey. I hit the wrong button. I was hitting B, I think, instead of A. Oh. Ah. Oh, no. Ah. Ah. Okay, who can do this? Nope. I guess Mystique? Yes. Yes, Mystique is the genius of the group. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if this, like, Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey is, like officially been said by Marvel, or if that's just a rumor.
No, maybe there's a way we can use those blades to attack Galactus. Any bright ideas, Winhead?
Got one.
Hey guys, I've got you.
Invisible Woman? Where are you? Oh, you're over here.
He's staying away from the left rotor blades now. Let's try this side.
Alright, so we got Iron Man, Johnny, Venom, and Abomination. Cool. Ah. Anyway, yes, like I keep trying to say, I don't think this has been officially confirmed by Marvel. I think this is either, like, a leak that came out, but even then, you know, I don't know how much you want to trust the leaks. Or is this just a rumor that people have? But this also kind of goes along with my theory that I've been having for the last few months now, is that Sadie Sink is actually going to be playing two characters. Because remember, one of the first things that we found out about Sadie Sink and, like, who she was playing was that she's playing a shapeshifter. So that immediately got my mind going, okay, I think she's going to be playing two characters. You know, the majority of the film, she's going to be playing, I guess, you know, Jean Grey, or we think it's Jean Grey, and then at the end of the movie you find out it was someone impersonating Jean Grey. Maybe it was Mystique impersonating Jean Grey. And then, you know, we meet the real Jean Grey at the end of the film. And then, you know, Sadie Sink continues to play Jean Grey in the future, you know, MCU films, including Doomsday and Secret Wars. So I'm still, like, on that theory, and honestly, knowing now that, you know, if it's true that the character she's, you know, playing is Jean Grey, that kind of adds to my whole shapeshifter theory, and, you know, that makes sense that, you know, that shapeshifter would be Mystique if, you know, the person they're impersonating is Jean Grey. That just makes sense to me. Whoop, up we go. Yeah. Johnny. Help. Hoo-yah. Okay, so we don't have magnetic powers. Ah! Who are we working with? So we don't have magnetic powers. Abomination, what can you do? Abomination, look out! Ow. Alright, I'm trying to get like a bird's eye view of what's going on. Okay, it looks like there's something here. Venom, where are you at? Venom? There you are. You blended in with the background. I can see. Oh, Chase. No! Hang on, Venom! Alright, so I guess Venom's got his own spidey sense. There we go. So we really only needed Iron Man and Venom for this part.
Can you kick the engine a little kick?
Keep holding him. We've nearly got him.
Ah,
Hurry with the portal. We can't hold him forever.
portal? What portal? There's a portal? Okay. Again, I gotta get my studs first before I do anything. Let's see, can you do stuff? Can you dig? Nope, I guess not. Yeah. Can I not break this? Oh, here we go. Pull, Doc. Come on. Incoming. Okay. That didn't work. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Alright. This is fantastic. Hammer time. Alright, let's build this. Let me build it. There we go. Ow.
The device is built. We need to connect the power.
If only we had a genius on our team. Thankfully we got two. But one of us is not good at jumping over barriers. Alright, here we go. Red, green, blue. Ah. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay. I think you just have to line them up. Oh, I see it now. Okay, red's gotta be in the middle. There we go. We got the portal open. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Come on. I was about to say the level started to glitch there, and I realized that there's no, like, checkpoints or save points in this, because it looks like this is all just, like, one final battle. We're gonna have to do this all in one shot. Yeah. Okay, Cap. Need your shield, buddy. aim for the portal? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Hold that thought real quick. I got me a mini kit. Yay. No, no. Ah. Hold on, everybody. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, am I supposed to like try to hit the portal? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, make the portal bigger. Come on. Or am I supposed to hit him? Why can't I like move it at all? Like it's not, I can't move anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I can't move it left or right, I can't, like, I don't think I'm moving it up and down.
He's not letting go. He'll drag us in with it. Team 4, it's all on you now. Find a way to make him let go. Saving the world at last, but not in the way I intended.
Oh, no, 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 no. Storm, no! No! Alright, so we got Storm, Cyclops, Dr. Doom, and Magneto. I mean, this is now literally just Avengers Doomsday now. I mean, we got 3 people that we know are going to be in it. Dr. Doom, Magneto, and Cyclops. I'm pretty certain that Storm's going to be in it, to some extent. If not in Doomsday, then definitely Secret Wars. Look out, everybody. What am I running into? There's like puddles of stuff on the ground. Right. Let me get my studs. Ah. Okay. I think we need Doom. Oh, jeez. Again, what did I just run into? Ow. Right, come on, Doom. Start mashing buttons. What did that do? Am I supposed to be doing something here? Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't see anything happening, so I think something else needs to happen first. Ah! Eric! Hold on, buddy! Ow. I don't know what this, like, stuff is I keep walking into. There we go. Oh no. Ah. Right. Charge up Storm. And fire away. Alright, build this.
Ah, such a simple idea. This hope it works.
Oh no, 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 no. We're not losing Storm again. Eric? You need to pull that apart. Thanks for the shields, by the way, Sue. Oh, no, 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 no. What are we making? Are we just making like a fake Earth? Oh, come on. Really? That little bit of fire killed me? Really? Yeah, are we just like making like a fake Earth? Ah. Everybody hang on. Stan! Don't worry, buddy, we'll get you. Oh, we need Stan, man. Ah! Don't worry, Stan, we'll come back for you in free play. Hey, we got True Believer. Yeah. Are we supposed to do something with this? I don't know. Oh, that's right. Ow. Well, we got True Believer, so that's another mini kit. What? Okay, what is this like stuff I keep stepping into? Ow. Yeah, I forgot we had Cyclops on our team. Right. Give me my blue stud. And then build. Ah! Not again. Yeah, we're just making a fake Earth. Aha. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, is there more stuff we gotta build? Ow. Oh, magnetic powers. Excuse me. Okay, maybe we need... Now maybe we need to. Nope, I still don't... I still have no idea what he's controlling right now. Like, I see nothing moving. Ah. Okay. Storm, put up these fires real quick. I think this might be it. We gotta put these out. Oh no. Stop rocking our boat. Or ship. There we go. Nope. Build.
Dinner time, Galactus.
Yeah, you want the Earth? Take it.
Delicious cake.
And he's out of here. Oop. Just had to get that one little...
Naughty space-bending cube. But I'll bet we could have some fun.
Oh, no you don't.
Can we talk about this? No. I bet you taste fruity and cool. I need a palate cleanser.
I thought they were gonna get that one final insult to injury on him by destroying his whatever he was riding around on. Hey, we unlock Galactus. Again, same question with the Statue of Liberty. Is he gonna be like actually Galactus size, or is he gonna be minifigure size? And we got True Hero. And we actually got a couple mini kits. Oh, we got one. We got 2 gold bricks though. Finish the story. Finish it here.
Time to face some justice.
Remember our bargain, Fury?
Yes. You all get a head start while the good guys count to 30.
That's the deal you made. Hulk, start counting.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
30.
Not a bad deal, I must say. Though I think that we're on the clock. 3, 3, 3.
Run, Victor.
Here you go, Surfer. We reconstructed it from the cosmic bricks.
I will use it to find Galactus and set him on a course away from Earth.
Ride the cosmic waves, my friend.
There.
Once more, the world is safe, and the heroes have saved the day. And that, true believer, is exactly how it should have ended.
Hey, we did it. Yeah, so Silver Surfer basically played, like, no role in this game. Like, he was literally just there because they needed the board, or they needed pieces of his board. Like, he had, like, no, like, involvement in the game whatsoever. So that was fun. I said this at the beginning of the series, and I've said it multiple times throughout the series up to this point. I've never actually played through this game. This was my first time playing through the game. I know a lot of people like grew up with this game. Like to them, this was to them what Lego Batman was to me. Like that a game that I just was like my childhood, and I played all the time. And like I have so much like nostalgia for that game. That's what this game is for a lot of people. I can see why. It's definitely a fun game. There's a lot of really clever jokes in there, especially if you know the characters. Really good character moments. And yeah, it was a fun game. Some of the puzzles were like, I wouldn't say, how do I say this? It definitely felt more like just like an action game, like a fighting game than a puzzle game. And yeah, Lego games are one of those things where well, they're not technically puzzle games. The puzzles are a big part of it. Is there a post-credit scene? No. Okay. Some of the puzzles were like, yeah, do this and then do this. It did get kind of repetitive at some points. Some characters were like, they almost didn't feel like necessary. Oh, there's a post-credit scene.
I appreciate you answering our distress call, but the Avengers and their allies just defeated Galactus.
That's not why we're here. There's something else.
Drax, Groot, Rocket, Gamora, Star-Lord.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Batman.
Mr. Tiddles,
Whoa.
my brave comrade. What? The people of Wakanda thank you.
Whoa. Now that's... Game team continued. What song is this? Whoa, so there actually was a post-credit scene. See, Marvel? That's how you do a post-credit scene. Okay, so I was about to say, yeah, this probably would have been... Because this game came out, like, probably... This game came out shortly after the first Avengers movie came out. So that would have been before the first Guardians movie. So for a lot of people, this probably would have been their introduction to the Guardians. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the Guardians are pretty much only known by, like, real comic book fans, and not just, you know, superhero movie fans. Like, even if you say, like, you're... Again, I always say this. There's Marvel fans and then there's MCU fans. If you were just, like, an MCU fan when this game came out, you probably had no idea who the Guardians of the Galaxy were. Like, really only, like, real comic book fans knew who the Guardians were before the film came out. So, yeah, for a lot of people, that probably would have been, like, their first time being exposed to the Guardians. because those were very clearly based off of the Guardians from the comics. Same thing with Black Panther, because he had the cape still. That's very clearly based off of like their comic book designs and not the MCU designs, because they hadn't been introduced in the MCU yet. And again, I keep forgetting the date. I think this game came out in like 2013. So yeah, it would have been a few years before we saw Black Panther yet at that point. Black Panther still wouldn't have been introduced to the MCU for a few more years. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, that was. I love that they like teased Batman, like they used Black Panther and made him look like Batman, because they did the exact same thing in. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was talking over Stan Lee singing at the end there. But yeah, they did the same thing at the end of Lego Batman 3, where they had a bunch of, you know, DC characters appear on the portal, but they had their silhouettes and made it look like they were the Avengers. So it made it look like there was Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Hulk, and then it was like, nope, it's actually more DC characters. I think that was to hype up Lego Avengers, which was coming out, which would have been like their next game after Lego Batman 3. If I remember correctly. It was either Lego Avengers or Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, which was the next game after Lego Batman 3. So they teased that through that game, through the ending of that game. Yeah, that was cool to get that little post-credit scene. And Mr. Tibbles. Alright, we don't have to watch all of this. Let's get back to New York. So it said, so throughout the game and throughout the story, you know, after we do each level, we unlock one or two characters. So does that mean we actually just have them and we can play as them in free play, or do we still have to pay for them? Like we still have to buy them now? Because there's still a lot of characters to get. I mean, I think we only have like 30 characters unlocked, and there's over 100, if I remember correctly. When we get to the open world. Oh my... Okay, that's a coincidence. The fact that the two people were, like, starred as after beating the game is Iron Man and Doctor Doom. Is this where they got the idea? That's an amazing coincidence. Holy crap. That's amazing. I was about to say, because the first thing I was about to say was, huh, weird that we're starting with Iron Man and Doctor Doom, and I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, Iron Man and Doctor Doom? Why would it start us with these two? Oh, that's hilarious. That's amazing. The fact that we start with these two, of all the, like, two characters that could have paired up, it's these two. Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing coincidence. I love that. Yeah, I genuinely wonder if that's like... No, I mean, they brought Robert Downey Jr. back because the MCU wasn't doing that well since he left. But that's just a funny coincidence that, again, the two characters, you beat the game, the first two characters, you know, after beating the game that you start out with. That is so funny. That's hilarious. So, didn't really get into all the news I wanted to talk about. One of the other big things to talk about is that Paramount has presented Warner Brothers with a new deal that apparently is better than the deal that Netflix has offered them, and as of this moment, Warner Brothers is actually going with Paramount's deal. This is like very recent, like this was announced like only a few hours before I started filming this. Because when it initially got announced, it was basically phrased as Paramount has offered, or has given Warner Brothers a new offer. As of this moment, the Netflix merger and deal still stands, and like Warner Brothers executives and their board are basically still saying, hey, go with the Netflix deal. But apparently now that's changed in the last 24 hours, again from when I'm filming this, and now apparently Warner Brothers is favoring the Paramount deal and basically said that Netflix has a few days to offer them a better deal, otherwise they're going to go with Paramount. Now, Paramount's like the company that people are like hoping is like the one company that people are like really hope isn't the one who ends up buying Warner Brothers for multiple reasons, but also it's just like there's this, and I've kind of avoided talking about this just because it does kind of get a little political, but there's just a bit of, there's an air of hypocrisy with Paramount, because when the Netflix and Warner Brothers deal was first like announced and like confirmed, and it was like decided that that was the deal, that because basically it came down between Netflix and Paramount on who was going to buy Warner Brothers, and Netflix won, beat them out for it, and Paramount basically threw a fit over it. And they basically used the excuse that if Netflix buys Warner Brothers, they will basically have a monopoly over the film industry. And they basically try to block the Netflix Warner Brothers merger by basically like not suing, but presenting it as like a legal issue, saying that, you know, legally Netflix should not be allowed to buy Warner Brothers, because if they did, they basically have a monopoly. But then they turn around and be like, but we can buy Warner Brothers. It's like, okay, so how is Paramount owning Warner Brothers any different than Netflix owning Warner Brothers? It's like, you don't actually care about, you know, one company having a monopoly on the industry. You're just upset that it's not you who has a monopoly. And it's like, as soon as like, they really kind of shot themselves in the foot when trying to make that argument, being like, it's like one company should not own this many studios, but it's okay if we own them, unless it's us. then it's okay. And it's like, no, you're just upset that you didn't get the deal, that they went with Netflix over you. You're just upset about that, and you're throwing a fit over it. That's what that was all about. And who knows, they might end up getting their way, which I would love to honestly see it if it's like, after this deal comes out, Netflix does something similar where it's like, it's not right that, you know, Paramount owns all this stuff, and kind of throws it back in their face. It'd be petty, but it'd also be kind of amusing. But then there's also the genuine concern that Paramount doesn't like the direction that Warner Brothers currently is currently going, and there's genuine concerns that Paramount is basically going to can the DCU just because they don't like the messaging behind it, or like, you know, its political agenda or whatever. And it's like, man, we just got this new cinematic universe going. Is it really gonna die in less than a year? Really? And of course people are, you know, you have the people who are the fans of the Snyderverse. It's like, yes, the Snyderverse is coming back. And it's like, the Snyderverse is not coming back. It's just not. Because there's no reason for it to. I mean, there's no reason for Zack Snyder to come back, especially after how he was treated by Warner Brothers. There's no reason for him to come back. Pretty much all the actors attached to the Snyderverse have moved on. They have no reason to come back. Most of them don't want to come back. And even more importantly, the fans and the audience don't want them to come back. They don't want these actors attached to these roles anymore, to these characters anymore. So, yeah, it's just like, it's just not going to happen. It should, even if you want it to happen, all the things that would have to happen for it to happen aren't going to happen. It's just not going to be a thing that happens, so it's like, yeah, the whole thing is just concerning. And also, I saw a comment being like, how is Paramount in a position to buy Warner Brothers? It's like, Warner Brothers should be buying Paramount. Like, because that was something I said also when it was first announced that Warner Brothers was basically going to be getting sold to someone. I was like, because you look at all like the things that Warner Brothers owns. Warner Brothers owns DC, they own Hanna-Barbera and all the stuff under that, Cartoon Network, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I mean, these are some of the biggest franchises. Again, this game was made by Warner Brothers Interactive. This is a Warner Brothers game. Warner Brothers owns the Lego games. Like, even the Marvel ones. Like, the Lego Marvel games are still Warner Brothers. Because Warner Brothers is Lego. To an extent, you know. The Lego games are done through Warner Brothers Interactive. This is a Warner Brothers game. It's like, how does a company that has all of these IPs and all of these franchises under them drive their company into the ground to the point that they have to be bought out to save them? It's like, ugh. I still don't get how you do that. I mean, you have all of these IPs and all these, you know, franchises. You should just be printing money. And then of course there's the whole concern that, you know, with Warner Brothers getting sold, no matter to who, how is that going to affect everything outside of TV and movies? Because again, the Lego games is under Warner Brothers, and there was a big concern, I remember, when the Netflix deal was getting finalized, that Netflix doesn't really care for video games, and that there were concerns that Netflix would shut down Warner Brothers' video game department, which would mean no more Lego games, really, unless Lego makes a deal with someone else. I genuinely don't even know if Lego still has a deal with Warner Brothers, or if that deal is exclusive with Warner Brothers, or if anyone's allowed to make a Lego game. But I mean, you saw it in the credits that this is a Warner Brothers game. Even though it's Marvel, it's still Warner Brothers because it's a Lego game. So yeah, there's just a lot of questions and a lot of concerns about kind of what happens next. No matter who buys Warner Brothers, but even more so now that Paramount seems to be the one who's going to beat everyone else out in the end. I don't know. We'll have to see. Time will tell. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. Like I said, we will come back to this game. There's a lot of open world stuff to do. I mean, we got that prompt at the end of this saying that Tony Stark's throwing a party at Stark Tower and that we should go over there. So that's what we'll do next episode. We're gonna go party with Doom and Iron Man. I still can't get over that it ends with these two being paired together. That's just a great coincidence. Because we're only a few months away, really. We're only about, what, 9 months away from Doomsday? Depending on when this comes out. I think this comes out on the last day of February, so yeah, 9-10 months, more or less. And it's Doomsday. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on Sadie Sink supposedly playing Jean Grey. Do you believe she's actually going to be Jean Grey for the whole movie, or do you think it's going to be a shapeshifter impersonating Jean Grey? Potentially Mystique. What are your thoughts on the Venom animated movie that could be getting made? Really all we know is, I know they mentioned who the director is, I forget who the director was who's attached to it. Also Tom Hardy is said to be involved to some extent. That's like the exact quote, he's involved to some extent. He's not playing Venom, he's not like producing it, I don't think, he's just kind of involved. Again, literally the only information we have is that Tom Hardy is involved to some extent. And we know who the director is, who's attached to it. Yeah. That is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. DC Guy01, Iron Man, and Doom. Still can't get over that. Signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys.